So tell me, Mr. Reader, how can I help you?
Well, as you know, Mr. Dewey, I own a bookstore in Santa Ana. I've successfully run that bookstore for many years, but now I have to return to my family home in Wisconsin to take care of my mother.
I understand. Do you own the land on which the bookstore is located?
No, I lease the land from the owners of the building, Cold Stone Real Estate.
How long is your lease?
5 years, but there are 2 more years to go.
Have you spoken with your landlord about your need to move out?
Yes, I actually found a young woman who wants to buy my bookstore and take over the lease. When I introduced her to the owners, however, they refused to let her take over the lease.
Why is that?
They're concerned that she's too young and inexperienced in business, so they fear that she won't succeed in running the business. Plus, they're also concerned that she won't be able to pay the rent.
Have you investigated her financial situation?
Indeed, I have. And she's very rich. Her father is a successful businessman. He owns several successful furniture stores, and she has her own money as well. Plus, she actually worked in her father's businesses throughout college, so she has experience in retail operations.
Let's take a look at your lease.
Sure.
It says here that you have to get the written permission of Cold Stone Real Estate before you can assign the lease.
And assign means what?
Transfer the lease to a new tenant.
Uh-huh.
But it also says that Cold Stone cannot refuse to allow the assignment unless it has a commercially valid reason.
And what kind of reason would that be?
If the young woman really had no experience in business or no financial ability to pay the rent, Cold Stone would be right to refuse to allow the assignment. It would put them at risk of having a tenant who couldn't pay.
Mm-hmm.
But because she does have experience in business and she has her own money, I think Cold Stone cannot refuse to allow the assignment.
But they already have refused. So what do we do now?
Let me call them and discuss the facts with them. Perhaps they don't really understand the young woman's background and financial situation.
And if they still refuse?
We can file a lawsuit and ask a judge to decide if Cold Stone must allow the assignment. But let's negotiate first. It's always faster and cheaper to negotiate than to file a lawsuit.
All right. Well, I leave it in your hands.